إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا ومن يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. We have a career fair going on, right now. I'm sure you all must have tried really hard, spoken with a lot of people, did a lot of connections, and tried to land a good job. I'm sure even before this career fair, you all must have worked really hard in order to apply for jobs. You keep on applying and applying, 50 applications, 100 applications, 200, 300 every single day, for the past several months. What happens when you do that? Half the times they don't even respond, or the other half, what happens? They do respond, but what do they say? Hey, sorry, we're actually moving on to the next applicant. But don't worry, don't lose hope. We'll still, consider you in the near future. How do you feel when that happens? Is it possible that you feel sad, or maybe defeated, or depressed, or maybe anxious? What if I never get a job? Am I not good enough? Is it even worth it? What's the point? Should I even keep trying? Will I ever get a job? What's the point of all this? Allah has a beautiful answer to this question in Surah Najm, verse number 40. He says, and soon his efforts will be seen. Let me expand on that. When you show your resume to your employers, right? What do you write in your resume? You write, I graduated from this university, I did these projects, I did these internships, right? Do you write how much effort you put in order to achieve this? Do you write I almost died in the final semester trying to pass it? Oh my God, I did not sleep for the past 1 month in order to study for this exam. Do you write that in your resume? No, right? What do? You only write your results, right? Why do you do that? Because we people, we judge each other based on our results. And another example would be you put in so much effort, but still you did not get the results. I'm sorry, you're fired. I don't care how much effort you put in to study for this exam, you still did not pass. You're not graduating. Have you heard these before? Yes, right? Why? People, they judge you based on your results. They don't care how much effort you put in. But on the day of judgment, when you show your report card to Allah, Allah doesn't look at the results you got. He looks at the effort you put in behind. That's what He says that's what Allah says to us in the Quran. His efforts will soon be seen. That's amazing, right? I will never know how much effort you put in, and you will never know how much effort I put in on a daily basis. Only Allah knows. And Allah will reward you based on your efforts, not your results. That's what Allah is trying to say. So never stop putting in your efforts. See, there may be two people that put in the same amount of effort, but one may get the fruits of his labor immediately, while others, they may get it after a long time. Our role, our responsibility is to put in the effort. The results, that comes from Allah. But just because you did not get results doesn't mean you have failed, doesn't mean you're not good enough, doesn't mean you have to feel bad about yourself. People may tell you that, oh, you did not get any results, I don't think you're putting in any effort, but they do not know how much effort you put in. Is it possible that you put in so much effort and in the end, either ways your project fails? You studied so hard, still you only you failed, or you just got a pass mark, or you did not get the results you wanted. Does that happen? It happens, right? But still, yeah, and people judge you based on that, right? They do not care about your effort. But on the Day of Judgment, Allah will reward you for your effort. Here's another example. Two people, they are taking an Arabic exam. One person, he studies day and night, every single day for 1 month straight for the exam. Whereas the guy that sits right next to him, he studies 1 day before the exam. They both get the same test. Whereas the person that studied day and night, he gets like 25 out of 100, barely passed. Whereas the guy that studied 1 day before the exam, barely put in any effort, he gets a 99 out of 100. On the Day of Judgment, when you stand before Allah and you say, Ya Allah, I studied Arabic for you, I put in effort for you. And when they show the results to Allah, right? When one person shows 99 out of 100, the other person shows 25 out of 100. Which score is greater in the eyes of Allah? The 25 is priceless. 25 is priceless. The 99 out of 100, yes, he will also be rewarded, but for his effort he put in. For 1 day of effort he put in, he will be rewarded. But this person, for 1 month of effort, he will be rewarded accordingly. So, put in effort, put in quality amount of effort. If you ever get the question, what's the point of it? Should I even keep trying? Should I put in effort? Like, what's the matter? I don't seem to be getting results. If you ever get those thoughts, I'm sure at least once in your life you must have got, or maybe it's a constant thought in your head. Always remember, Allah judges you and Allah rewards you based on your efforts, not results. Don't worry about the results. You put in sincere quality effort and the results will inshallah pour in this world and the hereafter. I'll give you one final example. Nuh alayhi salam, he's a prophet, right? He tried to convert people. He tried to bring them to Islam for 950 years. 950 years he was preaching and trying to advise his people and bring them to Islam. What are his results? When he stands in front of Allah on the Day of Judgment, what are the results he will show? Nothing, zero. Nobody converted. 950 years he put in sincere, constant effort. No results. But will he still go to Jannah? Is Allah still pleased with him? Yes. Right? Why? Because of his effort. His effort. So go out there. Go to the career fair. Keep putting in effort. Keep trying to get that job. Inshallah, Allah will reward us all in either here or in the hereafter.